Okay, this is going to be a proper demo of the fire mod. This is powered entirely by S-Core or Score from Sphere. He was kind enough to make things flammable. So basically what my mod does is it adds a flamethrower and a fire extinguisher. His mod, you have to enable it in his configuration because it's not enabled by default, but once you do enable it, then you can do cool stuff like this. So you're going to notice that it's actually going to spread the fire. Let me go ahead and turn on FPS. Set it at night too. Now I'm using the most intensive fire block. It's going to have 6 blocks that come with Score though, and you choose which one's right for your computer. But as you can see, it's spreading in there pretty nicely. So let me go ahead and put it out. Oops, let me grab a fire extinguisher. Go ahead and you can see after a fire extinguisher is used, the wood sort of smolders. And what that does is 2 things. 1, it's a visual effect to show that the block was on fire, and 2, also, to prevent the spread of fire, it basically, he's got a little timer on there that prevents the fire from affecting a block that was already extinguished for a little bit of a time. That way, if you have a really big house fire, you actually have a chance of extinguishing it. I've added these fire extinguishers in loot. You can find them in cars and a few other places, I don't even remember. But also you can find them occasionally sitting out in the world. Like instead of a microwave, you might find a fire extinguisher or something like that. Places that kind of make sense. So these are coming really helpful. As you can see, the fire extinguisher, oops, looking here, it basically has 22 shots. If I were to pull a shitty fire extinguisher, see if I can get one, there we go. It's only got fewer shots left. So that's kind of cool. I haven't really figured out what I'm going to do with the flamethrower and the napalm yet, but as you can see though, can't set that on fire because it's already been fire extinguished. There's still a few bugs to work out. One, that the particles don't appear in a dedicated server just yet, so this isn't going to be quite released just yet. And a few other things I just kind of want to do with the mod. I didn't realize that gauge glowed. That's kind of cool. So anyway, yeah, this is fire in a nutshell. Let's watch the place burn down for a little bit. As the fire spreads. And yeah, also eventually too, when you stand in the fire, oh, it actually worked this time. That wasn't working before. Oh, I see. It only works when you're in the fire. Okay, I'm going to add a proper buff to that, so that you stay lit on fire for a couple of seconds. You can see it start to spread though. Oh no, I'm out. What am I going to do? Gotta replace it. Oh, it's starting to crash down around me. Oops, that was a trap. It's getting hotter and hotter. Now that'd be kind of a cool idea too, huh? An AoE effect that the bigger the fire is, the hotter it is, so you start to feel heat. Something to consider for the mod. But yeah, see, it just caught on over here too. Starting to catch. Getting bigger and bigger. Let me get out of here. Good stuff, good stuff.